Hi, the last couple of times we've been talking about the two different techniques that you need to use to fully understand business English. For a start, if you recall, you need to really have a strong foundation in daily English. Secondly, you need to be able to understand daily English metaphor. Well, there's a third thing that you need to be able to do, and this is based on understanding an important technique that's used in business English. And that is to take normal English words and to put them together into lexical units. And these are called business lexical units. And just to remind you, a lexical unit at Sizul is an individual word plus another individual word. So you have two words or three words together, and this makes a lexical unit. And the lexical unit carries meaning that is unique to that chunk. Those two or three words together have a specific meaning that may be different to each of the individual words. Now, if we look at the article that we have been analyzing the last couple of weeks, you remember that we've got the red technical words, the blue names, we've got the orange, which are the metaphors, and then we have the black, which is the other basic English words. And if we take those and analyze those, we'll find that they're actually, in many cases, lexical units, business lexical units. So we have the employment report. Employment is about jobs, reports is balgal. So you have these two words put together into a very specific meaning. It's a regular report about employment. You have job market. Job is about the work you do. Market is going to buy things, a place where you buy things. So a job market is where people buy and sell jobs, where people looking for jobs go to find jobs, where businesses go to find people who can do jobs. Okay, so job market, it's a lexical unit. Both very simple, common English words. You put them together and you have this new idea that's a business idea, but it's made up of daily, normal English words. Market outlook, June's report, they're all the same. So if you take this whole article and look at it again, you've got the technical words, 5% of the article. You've got the metaphors, which give you the feeling, the smell of what this article is really communicating. You then have these business lexical units that again speak about business terms but using very common daily English words. And there's your article. The remaining black ones are just normal, very high frequency daily English vocabulary. So the trick to really understanding business English has three parts to it. There are three techniques here. First of all, get your foundation right. You absolutely have to have your basic English down solid, or else you're not going to be able to understand what's happening with the business English. Secondly, you've got to be able to look for metaphors, understand when you see something whether or not it's a metaphor, to be able to filter for that. And finally, you need to be able to look for these lexical units that are made up of normal English words but have been put together for a specific business purpose. So you've got these three different things: your foundation, metaphors, and the lexical units. And just to make a point, when we put Kung Fu English together, we also paid a lot of attention to training you to look for and to sense lexical units. So when you're hearing any English or you're reading any English, you'll be able to know that, okay, this is a lexical unit made up of these specific words and it has a specific business or other purpose. Okay, so remember those three things: metaphors, getting the basics down pat, and looking for the lexical units.